Hey everybody, welcome to our Team Passion Fire Empire Coach Open House. My name is Demetria Brown and I am going to be your host for the next 3 days. And my team and I just want to welcome you to a very relaxed environment, and we just want to paint a picture for you in the life of a coach and show you what it is that we do, the 3 different types of coaches there are, and explain to you how this may help you in almost any capacity of your life to make that capacity better. I started out as a coach by being part of a free online fitness group, and I was very active in the group. I loved the idea of, supporting people, and, I thrived in the group. It helped me to reach some personal fitness goals that I had on my bucket list for a long time. And just the accountability and the support and the camaraderie, the sense of community, and just women kind of banding together really just was the combination that time in my life that I needed. It just was amazing. I loved everyone being in there from all different walks of life, everybody being different shapes and sizes, and all being on the same path with each other. So I fell in love with it. I posted a lot in the group, and my coach reached out to me and she said, I think you'd be a really great coach. You're doing pretty much everything that I do as a coach, except getting paid for it. And I said, oh, okay, tell me more about it. She told me about it. I loved it. And then she told me that it was network marketing, and I completely shut down. I said, oh, so sorry, but I've been involved in something like network marketing in the past, and I hated it. And only the people who had tons of friends and a huge social network were successful, and everybody else was just hoping to be successful and never was. And I hated everything about it. I felt like they wanted you to bring people in, and they promised that you'd make all this money, and it was weird. And so I got out of that business having made a whopping $13, and I vowed to never be part of network marketing again. Well, when I was explaining some of the stuff to her, she said she had never experienced anything like that. And she just was very gracious. She reassured me that, that this was nothing like that. And I told her, I said, I don't want to do sales. I'm not a salesperson. That's just not my deal. And she said, I'm not a salesperson either. That's not really what I do. So I listened to her and I kept an open mind, but I just thought it wasn't for me. And I thought, well, that's great that works out for her. And I'm glad that, she found a way to make it work. So fast forward 3 months, my husband lost his job. And I was working full-time as a project manager, but I was working full-time from home. And so the situation for us was great because we have now 2 children, but my son at the time was 4 years old, and I wanted to continue to be present for him. But I was faced with the idea that I may have to look for a new job. So I reached back out to Lisa and I said, can you tell me more about the coaching? Because you don't seem to be weird. You've never harassed me. You've never tried to force me to buy something from you. So how does this all work? So she was really gracious. She answered all my questions. And she told me, coaches can get involved in 3 different ways. If you are somebody who wants to try to earn an income as a coach, you do have to be somebody that likes helping people. You have to be willing to show up and not think that this is some get rich quick type of thing, because it's not. And you have to be willing to put in the work, but this business is very legitimate. I make a good income with it, and you can too. So she said, if you're willing to follow a system and be coachable, then I can teach you how to earn an income. So I said, okay, I'm open. And she told me the first thing I needed to do was to commit to a program and commit to an eating plan with our superfood health shake. And I said, okay, I can do that. And in the back of my mind, I thought, well, shoot, if it doesn't work, if I don't like it, I'll just return it and quit. That's just how I was thinking, because I was so skeptical about my past experience. Well, it took 2 days before I was even fully convinced that the program and the superfood shake were so wonderful. I mean, I was immediately having a good response to both, and I just felt great being part of this community, being part of a team, Everyone was welcoming me. They were so happy I was there. Lisa put me into training. I mean, I just felt like, okay, I'm not alone. I don't have to figure this out on my own. She then told me that I needed to do the same thing that she did, which is just, open up a challenge group and invite people to get on the same path with me. People who wanted to get healthier and fit, just find out if they wanted to do it with me. And so, as easy as that, I did that. And I didn't have a huge network of friends, but health is a priority to most people, and people are always looking for a way to, fit it into their busy lives. And so I reached out to some people that I knew. I asked them to invite their friends too, to do it with them. And I started my first challenge group. And within 1 week, I had my first paycheck. And I thought, okay, I got paid already, So I found out that Beachbody pays you once a week. And that the following week, I had another paycheck. And after that, I had another paycheck. And I thought, okay, this seems pretty legitimate. So I started to dig deeper into the compensation plan and very quickly realized that there was a very great compensation plan, but that no one was going to try to force me to build a business if I didn't want to, that I was a business owner, so I could decide what capacity I wanted to do that in, if I wanted to make that just something I got a discount for, if I wanted to make that a hobby, or if I really wanted to earn a significant income. So I wanted to earn a significant income. I quickly saw this as a way to improve my family's life, not just, financially, but a chance to travel, a chance for me to be even more present, a chance to, get around a better community of people. I mean, there was a lot of benefit that I saw almost immediately that I realized I had at my fingertips. So this quickly became something I wanted to do. Not everybody wants to take the path that I took. I took what we call the business builder path, and that means that you want a significant income. It doesn't necessarily mean that you want to quit your job, but you could want to do that. But it means that you want to do more than just, do it here and there. There is what we call a hobby coach, and that's somebody who just wants to, get the cost of their fitness products covered and maybe make, a little bit extra money here and there when they decide that they need it. And then there's what we call a VIP member or a discount coach. And that's somebody who, loves the idea of being accountable, loves the idea of staying healthy and fit, but just wants to save money on their superfood shake and their at-home fitness products. So we're going to get into exactly what each of those people do and how that works and how that may be the path for you, 1, 2, or 3 different ways. We have women who are stay-at-home moms. We have dads who are stay-at-home dads, all the way to, people who are full-time doctors, lawyers, and, career professionals. We have everybody on our team. You don't have to have a health and fitness background. You just have to really want a healthier life for yourself. That's really where this whole idea of being a coach starts. Do you want to be healthy? Do you want a better and healthier life for yourself? If you do, then there is some aspect of this opportunity that's for you. What we hope to do over the next 3 days is to give you a picture of what each of these paths look like, and you can decide based on all the questions we answer and all the information we give if any capacity of this is a good fit for you in your life and your goals. So like I said, it's relaxed. We're glad you're here. We will answer any questions that we can, and we hope that you ask a lot of questions. We would love to get to know you, why you are in this group, and what you hope to get out of it. And we hope that we can answer all of your questions and paint a good picture for you so that you can decide if any aspect of this is something that would help you on whatever path you're on. So thank you again, welcome, and we look forward to getting to know you.